Ah, welcome, Tony.
Good evening, Mr. Mark.
Gentlemen, I'm proud to call the monthly meeting of the Tuscaloosa, Alabama political machine to order. Now, first things first, where are we on the vote rigging scheme for the upcoming midterm election?
Bad news, boss. There's been a new law passed mandating voter registration. This means we can't send our people to the polls anymore using dead people's names.
Damn it. We need to control who wins this election. How are we going to get business for our overpriced, unlicensed construction service if we don't have friends in office?
Well, we get ourselves licensed and drop the price, I guess.
Damn it, man, that's never an option. We just need a new scheme to steal the election.
Boss, there's not enough time to come up with a new scheme.
Then what the hell am I paying you for?
To get the paper?
Then why don't you get this one?
Wait, guys. Why should we go to the trouble of trying to steal the election when we can just buy it?
Dave, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about a 501c4.
50... What is that?
And where's that music coming from?
I'm glad you asked that, Jacob. You see, a 501c4 is a legal entity defined by the IRS as a social welfare organization. That means that it can take donations from the public in order to promote the public good while not paying taxes. A 501c4 is allowed to influence politics so long as politics is not their primary concern. That means that as long as they only spend 49% of their income on politics, they can use that 49% to influence elections.
Wait, using money to influence elections? I think I heard something about that in the newspaper.
Yeah, isn't that basically the same thing as a super PAC, but with tighter restrictions?
Well, you see, boys,
Why do you have all of these charts?
a 501c4 is similar to a super PAC in practice, taking unlimited donations from the public in order to buy advertising to influence elections. However, the key difference is that a super PAC has to disclose its donors to the Federal Election Commission, while a 501c4 does not.
Why does that matter?
As you know, Citizens United lifted restrictions on corporate contributions to campaigns and PACs. But while corporations are people, they are also more dependent on their reputations than regular people, as are the people who run them. Being seen giving $30 million to a campaign that supports feeding gay people to lions may cause a boycott, which would hurt the corporate bottom line. But with a 501c4, no one has to know. And that's why these groups outspent super PACs by a 3-2 margin in 2010.
Damn it, man! I want some security in my investments. How am I supposed to know that just buying advertising is going to get me a license for my chain of underground, lead-based laundromats?
Yeah, I mean, money isn't exactly a guarantee. Just look at the 2012 election. Conservative groups spent a few $100 million more than liberal groups, and they still lost.
That's a good point, Dave.
I'm Tony. You're Dave.
We're all Dave on the inside. While it is true that conservative outside groups spent more in 2012, the spending on the presidential election was roughly on par, and the Obama campaign had the benefit of being the incumbent candidate. If you want to see how money can swing things, just look at California's Proposition 29.
Why do you know all of these things?
There are things that you don't know. Prop 29 was a proposed $1 tax increase on the price of a pack of cigarettes. 2 months before the election, the measure was supported by 66% of the population. But after 2 months and $47 million in misleading ads by the tobacco industry, the measure was voted down by 50.3% of the population.
I don't know, boss. It could be risky.
No, it couldn't. Campaign finance is very loosely regulated, and 501c4s less than others. Since the IRS has gotten in trouble for trying to impose scrutiny when authorizing these groups, there's very little chance of real oversight. And even if we do get in trouble, unlike with vote rigging, there's no chance of us going to jail.
No jail time, eh? Jacob, do you still run that illegal back alley legal warehouse?
It's just a regular law firm.
Whatever. Run down there and legal us up a 501c4. And make it snappy. I've got laundromats to dig. Dave, I'm impressed with you. As a reward, I'm gonna make you Senior Managing Operator of Trafficking and Campaign Activities.
It would be an honor, sir.
Boss, I got the paper.
Damn it, man. Don't you know that it's Tony's job to get the paper?
Well, it seems important. It's over.
How is that supposed to... Wait, what do you mean it's over?
The whole 501c4 plan? Apparently the IRS had two conflicting sets of regulations for these groups.
One said that they had to be primarily concerned with social welfare, and the other said they needed to be exclusively concerned with it. The IRS had been using the primarily ones, but after pressure about campaign finance reform, they decided to start enforcing the exclusive concerns ones. So 501c4s can't be involved in politics anymore.
Oh.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I have a backup plan.
I like it.